Let's talk about a skirt, shall we? Can I get a sip of my water really quickly, though? I've been talking for hours. Ginger's out here mixing and matching as I'm taking a sip of water. I feel like she could probably do the next cell. Do you want to do it? Do you want to put a mic on? I'm telling you, our crew, they're the best. They're the best in the business. They really do a great job. So this now is a skirt that is marked down to under $30. This is such a good deal. If you are looking for a really easy pull-on skirt that has a beautiful, very wearable print, then look no further than this one. 3 payments of $10 is going to get this home. It's 40% off. The colors include what's called natural. So natural has your black, gray, tan, and cream in it. That's the most limited choice. Your olive has the moss and kind of a gold as well as green and white. And then finally, we have the berry multi, and that's going to have that deep cranberry, a little coral, soft blush, and ivory in the print. A 654780 is your item number. Jackie, first of all, is this a woven? Yes, it is a woven rayon.
Yes. Yes, it's 100% rayon.
Yeah.
So it feels like silk. It drapes like silk. You're going to be cool to the touch in this, especially on a hot day. But come the fall, you could pair a pair of tights, high riding boots, a chunky sweater, and it'll look completely different. So I love this because Jane's showing you that has pockets on the side, elastic waist. So lace flat in the front, but the back has an amazing elastic waist for stretch and recovery. So it bounces right back into shape. And then you see on the front, going back, those button details there that are faux. So nothing opens. You don't have to worry about that. And it's a midi skirt, so it comes between your calf and your ankle. I love this. I think it's great.
We do have petite and regular, so if you want something a little bit shorter, depending on your stature and depending on how you want it to fit, feel free to go ahead and get either inseam or either length, excuse me. But here's the final quantities on this. There will be no order coming up in the back end of the year. So when they're gone, that's it. And you can see how great this looks on Miss Pam. She is 5'9" and a half, and she wears the size 1X in this skirt. It's just easy and comfortable and just a classy and, you know, classic silhouette. Pam paired it with a different shirt that we had earlier this season. I would recommend considering picking up on the sleeveless top that I'm wearing today in the show to go with all of the colors in this. If you pick up the one I have on, it's going to match everything. If you go with the olive skirt, then believe it or not, that olive is a spot-on match. How perfect is that to wear with this skirt? And you could tuck it in or you can wear it out. It's up to you. Here's the color that I'm wearing. That would go with the other two prints that we're offering in this skirt. So just some great options for you.
Yeah, I mean, this skirt is great. It goes with almost, you know, any solid top you have in your closet. You can mix and match. But I love how you paired it with the beautiful V-neck that you're wearing, you know, the tank. Yeah. But again, it's fluid, it's airy, it's rayon. So it really does feel like silk without the care of silk. So machine wash, tumble dry low, very easy to care for as well.
This rayon challis, you know, there were years ago where this fabric was really, really expensive. Now it's machine washable, which was also something that you couldn't do. I was trying to see if it's line dry. So you want to definitely hang this to dry. But the fact that you could even wash it is pretty amazing. And it's just an easy, light and flowy, airy kind of a skirt. I have actually liked this trio together with the tank and the yellow.
I was just, it's funny you say that because I was just looking and I was like, I love the yellow with that mustard yellow. It looks so cute together.
Yeah, it's a really nice mix and blend. And with the midi skirt, the great thing is your knee is covered if that's an area of concern for you, but it's shorter than your ankle. So there's no like tripping hazard with this. You can get in and out of the car without worry of the buttons opening because that's a faux button placket in the front. And even with the little boot and the top tucked in, I think that's cute.
It is. Come the fall, put a little booty, a little sweater like Ashley has on, long sleeve top, or and put tights underneath in the wintertime. You can really mix and match this to make it look so spring and summer. But then in the fall and winter, you could change it completely.
Skirts are so easy, it's almost a one and done. It's two and done. You got to put a top on, of course. But once you've done that, add your earrings and a sandal or a sneaker and you're good to go. This is a really great abstract print, multi-colors, but just not too busy. Like even though you've got a lot of colors, the green has the moss, it has the gold, it has ivory. It's not so busy of a pattern that it's kind of, hard to wear. It's a really easy print to wear. And all of these prints are custom for Denim & Company. A 654780 is your item number. Take advantage of 3 payments of $10 on your credit card to get this skirt home. All right, and speaking of sweaters, we've been talking about this beautiful sweater, which if you can believe it is at a clearance price, under $40, I think, right? $39.99 for the sweater that I'm wearing.